But right now, it is a second date update. We were trying to help out Ben. We didn't get a whole lot from Ben, but we do know that he had a good date at Buffalo Wild Wings. They just did wings.
Beer and wings,
and beer, right. And
but she was cool with it, he said. Like, she was down with it.
That's a big question, too.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, did I get all dressed up to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, or is this a casual date?
Right.
He said she was cool. She could hang. It was just a casual thing. So, all good. But he has not heard from her since that date. So, we called her. She answered, and we have her on hold right now. Let's bring her on. Lainey, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, Lainey. Thanks for hanging on for us. I know you're probably wondering why you're on hold.
I mean, I listen to your show, so I don't know. Is this like a second date update or something?
Oh, yes, you do listen. This is the second date update, and you're on it. So I know now you kind of ruined the surprise for us, but it's okay. No, I want to see. Is it okay if we talk to you about a date you went on? I mean, just ask you a couple questions.
I mean, I guess so.
All right, great. So we want to talk to you about this date with Ben at Buffalo Wild Wings. We heard about it. He had a lot of nice things to say about you. Obviously, he wants to see you again. You've been getting texts from him saying that, but you have not answered those texts. And he's just kind of like going, what's happening here?
Yeah. I mean, he seemed nice, but there was just something that was like off that he's not for me. He's just not for me.
Not for you. Well, in what way?
Right.
Is it looks, manners, what?
Manners. Manners are kind of a big deal for me, and like a big deal for my family too. And he just he had his ear pod in the whole time on the date.
Why?
Exactly. Why?
Both of them or just one?
Just one. But like I brought it up to it's loud in there, you know, so like we couldn't hear, and like he just kept getting distracted, and I would be like, sorry, what did you say? So I was like, is he on the phone? And
was he listening to something? Like, I bet you a game or something.
Was he listening to music? And then he, like, I brought it up to him, and I was like, why do you always have your ear pod in? Like, what's going on there? And he was like, I don't even notice it. It's just like always there.
My fiance says the same thing. How do you not know an earbud is in?
Yeah, I don't. Exactly. They bother me, so I always take them out.
I take mine out right away.
Yeah.
Paul has his in all the time. I'm like, take your ear pod out, and he's like, I forgot it was in. It's like, huh?
So Ben didn't say anything, Lainey. He just said, I just always have it in, and then he didn't take it out.
No, he didn't take it out. And then like at the end of the date, like he's paying the check, and he took a phone call for like 2 minutes.
On his AirPod?
On his AirPod. And I just thought it was so rude.
Expecting a phone call?
Like just to take a phone call while you're in the presence of another person. I thought that was just really rude. So I don't know. I just feel like if you don't realize that that's rude, you're just not for me.
Okay, well, let's see if we can find out. Lainey, we actually have Ben on the phone with us as well. I'd like to get his take on this. Would you be okay hanging on for a second?
Sure.
All right. Ben, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Ben. So what's up with the AirPod thing?
My AirPods? I mean, I use that for work, and you know, I try not to keep my phone. I try not to look at my phone, but like occasionally, like you know, someone needs to get in touch with me, and it's more just I don't know. It's a little more discreet, and it's I don't know. That's how I make my money. I just have to be available.
So you're getting messages, like text messages and stuff like that, because the lady will tell you, like, hey, you got a message.
The lady will tell you. Siri?
Lady.
Talking about Siri?
Yeah. Would you like me to read the message from JR? So that kind of stuff. So you're getting your messages while you're on a date?
Yeah, sometimes it works out like that.
But isn't that distracting? And obviously distracting to your date as well. If they look over and they're like, all right, is this guy taking a phone call? Is he listening to music? What is he doing? Like, do you understand where Lainey's coming from here?
I mean, I guess so, but you know, I'm standing on business here. This is just how I was able to pay for the date by doing this job and being available, and I wanted to make some time for her too. So I kind of seem like the best of both worlds, maybe.
What is happening right now?
So wherever you go, you're going to have an earbud in then because you always have to get your emails and text messages. Then you have to see what's going on. I'm out.
Not major holidays, but yeah, most of the time.
Ben, we were there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like you can't let people wait an hour. Like just like a small amount of time. Like you got this call at the very end of our date. Like you can't wait literally 5 minutes to say goodbye to me and then take the phone call.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like multitasking is pretty normal these days. I don't know.
Oh man!
Are we in slow-mo right now? What's happening?
No.
Okay, listen, let's just get to this because I want to know. Lainey, do you have any interest in seeing Ben again? What if he took his AirPod out for the next day?
I don't know if he's gonna.
Absolutely not. He does not even see that he did anything wrong, so it's just like a huge red flag.
Well, Ben, that's Lainey's take on everything, and she does not want to go back out on another date. I would recommend taking it out when you're on a date if you can.
Yeah.
But you do you, man. So I appreciate you coming on. I wish you luck.
Okay, I would be more specific with that advice next if you give anyone else that advice.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
All right. You guys take care. I feel like he was talking in slow-mo. I mean, he had...
Maybe because he was probably listening to something else.
He had us in one ear. He had something in the other ear.
I don't know, but that would be annoying.
But
why do you have that in your ear? We're having a conversation right here. You know,
is it a smart move on his point? I mean, he literally wasn't looking at his phone. He was trying not to look at his phone, knowing he's got a business, he works wherever that he's got to be, constantly in touch with. Was that a smart move to do it that way? Or,
No.
I want to see if people actually think that really was a smart move.
I think that's a deal breaker for anybody. But if I'm wrong, I want to hear it. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.